In this video, I'll describe the data graphing page. This is where you determine which value is shown on your graph in real time as data is collected from the meter. The first option is to display magnitude per square arc second. This is the raw value read from the meter. The second option is naked eye limiting magnitude. This value is calculated from the raw data taken from the meter. The third and fourth options are moving averages, either for magnitude per square arc second or naked eye limiting magnitude. If you want to graph one of the moving averages, you'll need to specify the number of data points used to calculate the moving average. Let's suppose we want to use 3. In this case, the first sample is displayed on the graph as the raw reading value. The second sample will be displayed likewise. We wait until the third sample is collected to have enough data points to compute the moving average, which of course is the average between readings 1, 2, and 3. You can specify any number of data points in the moving average up to 60. The next thing you'll need to specify is the number of data values you want to display per page on the graph before the graph begins to scroll. The graph is intelligent enough to delete some of the data labels if the data display becomes too crowded. My practical usage tells me that around 30 is about as high as you might want to go, 30 data points per page. The scrolling will automatically scroll as far to the right as possible, so that if you happen to use the JPEG snapshot feature, you will get the most recent readings in your JPEG files. And the last thing you might specify for your graph is a title. Here's an example data graph showing values taken from the meter in magnitude per square arc second. You can see that we have 12 data points graphed per graph page, and that we have acquired more than 12 data points because of the scroll bar. You'll note that when the next reading is acquired, the graph will scroll all the way to the right to show that value. And here is another example data graph showing the moving average data. You can also see that we are displaying 12 data points per graph page and that we have acquired more than 12 data points. If you scroll all the way to the beginning, you would note that the first 2 readings are raw values, and then moving averaging is applied from the third point on, giving you a simple moving average smoothed graph. Note that these values graphed are naked eye limiting magnitude values rather than the magnitude per square arc second value, and the graph is quite a bit smoother. That does it for the data graphing page. I hope you'll continue watching the tutorials in this series for SQM Reader Pro. Thanks for watching.